Why do my digital blends have unintentional sharp edges? Imagine working on a digital painting and suddenly noticing harsh lines where you expected smooth transitions. It can be frustrating, but understanding why this happens can help you fix it. When you try to blend colors or values, the goal is to create seamless shifts from light to dark or from one hue to another. If these changes happen too quickly or abruptly, sharp edges appear instead of soft, natural gradients. This often occurs because the transition between colors or tonal values is not gradual enough. In digital art, smooth blending relies on a slow, gentle change, but if your colors jump suddenly, the edges will look hard. Your choice of brushes plays a big role too. Brushes with high opacity or flow can make strokes more solid, which creates distinct boundaries. Hard-edged brushes tend to leave visible lines because they do not allow for gradual buildup of color. Using softer brushes or lowering your brush flow and opacity helps your strokes blend more smoothly. When you use blending tools like the mixer brush or smudge tool, they can help soften those edges further by mixing colors directly on the canvas. Another common cause is how you handle color sampling. Relying solely on the eyedropper tool to pick intermediate colors can lead to linear blending. This method often results in dull or artificial transitions that highlight edges instead of softening them. Instead, try manually adjusting the hue, saturation, and brightness between colors. Slightly shifting these parameters can produce more natural, pleasing gradients. Edges should be controlled carefully in digital art. Hard edges are useful at focal points or where surfaces meet sharply. But in shadow areas or curved surfaces, soft edges help create a sense of volume and depth. When you blend within a value zone, like inside a shadow, it helps keep the transition smooth. But crossing over value boundaries without care can produce unwanted sharpness. Layer effects and compositing modes can also cause unintentional sharp edges. Sometimes, layer settings like overlay or screen modes create halos or fringes around strokes. To fix this, you can clean up edges with a blur or smudge brush or adjust the layer blending mode to reduce harsh lines. To get better blends, start with brushes that have adjustable flow and opacity. Use low flow to gradually build up color. Employ soft-edged brushes or blending tools to smooth out transitions. Avoid overusing the eyedropper for sampling colors. Instead, manually tweak hue and saturation to mimic natural gradients. Pay attention to where edges should be sharp or soft based on your light source and form. Inside shadows or highlights, blend edges carefully, but keep sharper edges from boundaries or focal points. After painting, you can also clean up edges by lightly blurring or smudging to remove any unwanted sharpness or halos. By understanding these factors and applying deliberate blending techniques, you can significantly reduce unintentional sharp edges. This will make your digital art look more polished, realistic, and visually appealing.